Hey everybody. Woo. Okay, it is today is November the 11th, I believe. It's Wednesday. I'm in line to get some Starbucks, and I figured I'd talk to you about what I have been up to since the last vlog while I have time. So what's been going on? I believe my last day of recording was Monday. So yesterday I finished Clap When You Land, and I said in my last vlog that I was gonna hopefully finish it by the end of this week. But I was like, how long is this audiobook really? So I went on Audible. I don't use Audible because I can get my audiobooks I can get my audiobooks for free from my library, but I use Audible just to see how long the audiobook is. So it looked like the book or the audiobook was only 5.5 hours, and I was like, what the heck, just push through. So yesterday I just pushed through. It took me maybe 4 hours to finish the audiobook. So I'm completely done, and I'm gonna give you a spoiler free review, and then I'll do a spoiler review after, but of course I'll let y'all know when I'm doing the spoiler review. So Clap When You Land is about two girls named Yahaira and Camino. Yahaira lives in New York and Camino lives in the Dominican Republic. So it's basically about them finding each other and about found family and everything. I'm about to order, hold on.
Hello, Starbucks. My name is Maya. What can I get started for you, sir?
Hi, can I get a grande iced guava black tea lemonade?
Alrighty, grande. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty, so anyway, $3.75.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, about found family and about them, finding each other because of this really tragic event. So, and it's all written in verse. Overall, it's not one of my favorites of Acevedo's. I felt like, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much. Not that the writing was bad or the story was bad. I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I thought I would have. And I wish there was, maybe I feel like maybe there's something lacking, but I don't really know what. So, I mean, it's still a great book, just wasn't one of my favorites. So, for my spoiler review, just letting y'all know right now, it's about to start. Okay, so, we find out that, I don't know, I feel like Camino got on my nerves, first of all. I think, especially in the end, when she took Yahaira's passport, I was like, what, girl, what are you doing? Why'd you think this was gonna work? She's faking the funk with her aunt and Yahaira, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then Yahaira's mom was just the devil. She got on my nerves, and it was I did not really like the character development. It felt really quick. I feel like character development happens over time and slowly, but for Camino and Yahaira's mom, it was real quick turnaround, oh my god, this whole thing happened, I'm a completely new person now, which I don't think is to me it's not great, but it's not what I look for in character development. Okay, I don't know, that's really it. It's not a complicated story. It wasn't a complicated book. Really quick read. Like I said, the audiobook was only 5 hours. So that's that. Don't have much else to say. It was a whatever book. So this week, or I guess now, I can start. I have the book with me. I can start The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. For my bookmark, It's really cute. I have this little picture of a dog. Not my dog. I actually have a dog. His name is Beethoven. He's a Papillon mix. This is not Beethoven, and this is obviously not a Papillon mix. This is a picture that I found on the internet of this dog that I really, really want. It is a miniature poodle, and I'm gonna get him or her in the future. Not sure when I can afford another dog, I'll get him or her. I've been thinking of names and everything, so it's like I'm so ready for this dog. So they're gonna be my bookmark, and I thought it was cute because it's like the book is green and like the little greenery, the grass is green, so I was like, okay, I'll just do this. So they're gonna be my little bookmark. So if you don't know, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I actually don't know too much about what this book is about, only that it is like book 0 of the Hunger Games trilogy. And oh, I gotta get off. Okay, I gotta pay through my app, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a second. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I have y'all at a new angle because I'm driving, and I won't be looking at my camera, so you get what you get. Okay, so I was talking about the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So yeah, it's book 0 of the Hunger Games trilogy, and I believe this book is just about Snow's Hunger Games. And I know a lot of people are like pissed that that's what the book is about. I don't really mind it. I think it would be interesting. So I like that we're gonna see Snow and figure out, you know, his rise to power, and I don't even know what district he's from. So I really loved the trilogy. I'm excited to get back to it. And this book is, I believe it's over 400 pages, so hopefully it won't take me too long to get through. Let me talk about the deep. So the deep is, I'm honestly not into it. I don't know if it's just because I've been reading like a lot of heavy books, and the deep is a heavy book. I don't really know what it is because I'm not paying attention to anything that I'm reading. I'm not too into the deep. Not sure if I'm gonna read it, continue to read it. Not sure if I'm just gonna DNF it. So I might just take it back to the library and try again another time, you know, because I'm not into it and I don't want to waste my time on a book that I'm not enjoying. So that is it as far as reading goes. I can't really think of anything else that I've been doing. I'm not this like exciting. I don't do much. That drink is so good. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. I was recommended that drink by a barista, and she was the sweetest barista. I was trying to order something else, and she was like, oh, we don't have that anymore. And I was like, what? And she was like, why don't you try this? And I was like, okay, I'll try it. So then I pulled up to the window. She didn't charge me or anything. She was like, okay, taste it, see if you like it first. I'm like, okay. Like, I've never had a barista like do that for me before, so it's like really, really cool. So now I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It's black tea. I don't usually drink coffee, but I do like the effects of caffeine, so I'll drink tea with a lot of caffeine in it. So black teas, green teas, matchas. So yeah, this is great. It's a black tea. I'm getting my caffeine, but I'm also getting some flavor with the lemonade and the guava, and I love it. It's a good time. So I decided to come outside just because it's so nice out here, and I feel like all of my vlog from like last week was just me somewhere inside. I was either in my car, or in the house. So yeah, gonna give you a quick update of how far I've gotten in my book. So I am reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I am, what page am I on? I'm on page 25, and so far not too much is going on. Like I said, this book is about President Snow before he became President Snow. It starts off with him being 18, and we're kind of just seeing how the Hunger Games, I guess, is going on at this point. I don't know what year it is. It starts off like right after the rebellion. So I don't know too much about the story yet, but that's what I know right now. It's like, I look weird because it's like, you know what, I'm gonna switch my glasses because I look a little like you can see this eye but you can't see this one, and it's so odd. Okay, hold on. Let me switch my glasses. Okay, that's better. So yeah, that's that. And I got some more book mail. So I told y'all, I know exactly what this is. I told y'all that I ordered, well, every month I order a book by a Black author from a Black-owned bookstore somewhere in America. If I can do it from like a Black-owned bookstore around the world, I would. But right now I only have a list for America. I actually haven't looked for a list for anywhere else around the world, so maybe I'll get to it. But anyway, this came from Austin, Texas, from Black Pearl Books. And I ordered Dear Martin. And it's so tiny. This book is, I mean, the packaging is like really thin. So let's see. Oh, it's such a tiny book. Here we go. Oh my god, I love getting books in the mail. It's so nice, floppy book. It's super skinny. Oh, and the writing is interesting. It's like letters and conversations. It looks cool. So if you don't know, this book is about a young boy named Justice, who is going to a good school. He's trying to, you know, go to an Ivy League, and one night he's hanging out with his friend and they get pulled over by the cops. So he starts writing letters to Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So that's why it's titled Dear Martin. And I got this book because I read the synopsis for the second book in the series, Dear Justice, and it sounded so amazing to me. So I was like, you know, let me just go ahead and read the first one. So that's what I got. This was the book I ordered for November. And also, y'all, I have been trying really hard not to buy another book. Like, there's a book on my radar. It's what's it called? Black Sun. I don't remember the author, but I've been looking at Black Sun and I'm really nervous to buy it, only because it's such a new book. There aren't a lot of reviews, but the cover is really nice. So am I gonna buy it for the cover? I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather like it. So, but not enough people have like talked about it. So I don't know. Another one I'm thinking about buying is Fire and Ash, or From Fire and Ashes, or something like that. I don't remember the author for that either, but that one has been on my radar. But it's so hard for me to buy books that haven't been out that long, don't have enough reviews, because I don't want to waste money on a book that I'm not going to enjoy. And I feel like if majority of people like it, then I'm probably going to like it too. So I need to give those books a chance, but I am like itching to buy something else. I was also looking at Jade City by Fonda. I was thinking about buying The Poppy War, but The Poppy War is available at my library, so I'm probably just going to read it from my library first, see if I like it, and then if I like it, I'll buy the book itself. But anyway, that's all I have for an update. Yeah, so I'll catch y'all later. Hey y'all, it is November 17th on a Tuesday, and I have some updates for you, and I have some book mail to open. Yay! Okay, so I want to start off with The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I am only, that's me, so I'm about 11% through the book, and it has nothing to do with the book. Like, I should be so much further along than I am. And the only reason I'm not is because I just won't take the time to just like sit and read it. The book itself is great, and when I finally did take time to read it yesterday, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So the book is good, right? I just haven't allocated enough time to dedicate to read it, and I need to be more responsible. So that's my little update for this book. I'm going to start reading Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. And this book was described to me as eco-feminism. So it's basically about Kimmerer kind of telling her readers about environmentalism and how to use, you know, nature and the earth for our well-being. So yeah, like I said in my last vlog, I don't normally read nonfiction. What I do is I'll basically like go chapter by chapter, see what I'm interested in or see what I want to know. Something I don't know, I'll read upon it, and then I'll like write notes and highlight. But I never read nonfiction or any self-help like cover to cover. So that's what I'm doing with this book. I'm going to start it today. And I started a audiobook yesterday, and it's actually pretty good. So I started listening to Colleen Hoover's, why am I drawing a blank? Hold on. Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us. Oh my God. Okay, It Ends With Us. And this book, I'm about 40% through the audiobook, and it is just so good. Like, it is. I haven't read romance in a while, and that's probably why I like it so much. But yeah, you know what? I'm excited to, like, I'm not even done with the book, and I was already looking up like what other adult or new adult books she has written, because this one's just really good. It's about this girl named, her name is, oh my God, well, I can't remember her name. Hold on. Lily. Oh my God, her name is Lily, and she lives in Boston, and she meets this neurosurgeon, right? Like a whole doctor and a neurosurgeon at that. Hello. So she meets this neurosurgeon, and he has like these issues about like dating and relationships, so he's not really trying to like, you know, get with her. And this dude from her past starts to like show up right around the time her and the neurosurgeon's name is Ryle. Right around the time her and Ryle are kind of like, you know, figuring each other out. So it's good so far, but so far so great. I've gotten so much further in that book than the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I don't know if that's just because it's easy to listen to an audiobook, because I was driving and I was just listening to the audiobook, whereas I can't drive and read at the same time, you know. So but yeah, it's going great. I could honestly, if I didn't do anything else, I could probably finish it today, because I only have like 6 more parts to listen to. So, and I don't know how many hours, I don't remember how many hours the book is, but I'm about halfway. So if the book is like, I think it's 11 hours, I only need about 5.5 more. Like, that's not bad, right? Okay, and now to the book mail. I know exactly what this is. I actually have been watching a lot of Lexi's videos. I can't remember her last name, but was a middle grade librarian. And so after reading The Witches, I got really interested in reading more middle grade, and I bought this book. She's not the only one who mentions this book. Like, a lot of people who read middle grade have mentioned this book, but she's the one that kind of took me over, and I mostly got this book for the cover. I don't even know what this book is about. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hold on. A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison. It's so pretty. 3 sisters, a family curse, and a pinch of magic. Wow. This is so pretty. But geez, I don't even want to bend it. It's like, well, it's not new. The cover is a little, I mean, the spine is a little pinched, but it's not bad. Pinched. Anyway, okay. It says 3 sisters trapped by an ancient curse. 3 magical objects with the power to change their fate. Will they be enough to break the curse, or will they lead the sisters even deeper into danger? The enchanting new story from Michelle Harrison, best-selling author of The 13 Treasures. Ooh, okay, so this book is gonna go on my shelf for a while. I'm not gonna touch it yet, but I do want to read it. God, this cover is just so pretty. Look at the cover. There's a rat, and I forgot what these are called. Oh no, I don't know what they're called. Are they Russian dolls? I think they're Russian dolls. It's like there's a doll inside a doll inside a doll. Oh my god, I think that's what they're called. Then there's a castle and some crows or some birds, and this looks like smoke. There's some people on a boat. I'm assuming these are the sisters that are trapped by the curse. What else is on here? 2 houses, a stopwatch, a clock, a moon, and then all this greenery forestry. So I'm in for a good time. I love adventure stories. Like, I think if I were to like rank my favorite trope, or I don't think it's a genre, but if I were to rank my favorite tropes, like adventure journeys would be like #1. So I'm excited for this one. Yeah, so that's it for this week. I'm so excited y'all have been with me. This is now my 2nd reading vlog, and I'm starting to get the hang of it a little. But it would really help me if y'all would like tell me what you want to see, or you see something I'm doing that you think I can improve on. So please let me know in the comments. I think that's it for me. I don't have much else going on today. Probably just gonna sit and listen to It Ends With Us and read Braiding Sweetgrass, and then maybe squeeze a little Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes in there. So yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next reading vlog. Bye. Okay, so I opened the rest of the packaging for my book depository package, and I have a bookmark. I'm so happy. I love free bookmarks. And look, With the Fire on High is on there. Wow. Yay. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I got a free bookmark. Okay, that's it. Bye.